Hello, hello, hello. It is time for some more Creeper World. This time around, we are doing the bunker. Now we are given this nice little plateau, and we are told to hold out for 20 minutes. But sometimes life is finding your own fun, finding your own goals. So I'm gonna play this map as if it was a nullify objective and actually try and nullify everything. And once that is done, I'm not really gonna play this map anymore, and I'm actually not even gonna be holding out for the 20 minutes if I nullify everything before time. So let's get going. As always, I've pre-placed a few towers, just a few, and I think maybe the flow rate of this map has been increased or decreased. Well, at least the creep is moving slower than I'm used to, so I can be very aggressive. And of course, there's an energy box with 5,000 energy. That's also helping out quite a lot. We have been blessed with an urn portal, and we have a few urns in here already. Of course, it needs to be built first, but that is not that much of a problem, because we have also been giving a energy box with enough energy to actually build the urn port. It's a quite interesting setup. Now, these areas look very dangerous because of all the breeding terrain, but with the slowed creeper movement, it's actually not that bad. Now, in all of these attack fronts here, I've been bringing in a few sprayers, and that is because when you put down AC on top of the mesh, it will grow slower. And I'm definitely gonna utilize that fact quite heavily here. Just getting these guys a little bit closer. There we go. And let's slowly move out these guys. Go here, looks good. They are not really built yet down here. We can move these two out. Perfect, looks good. And let's keep going for a bit. They're doing their job. You can move out here. Another sprayer down here is done. Yes, you guys can get a little bit closer as well. There we go. Oh yes, this is almost spread all the way out anyways. Let's take a quick look at the box. The box is empty, so we should get in some energy problems for a little bit, but then that is gonna be fine once we get all these outer towers built. It's kind of the thing right now, draining most of our energy. Let's take a look here. I think we can move out with the cannons, and then of course some motors as well. We'll get in nice and close to the creep here and say hello. Here we go. Moving in nice and close here. Looks good down here. You need to get closer. You can get a bit closer. You can get a lot closer. The same with you two. Looks pretty good. Mostly I'm waiting for the energy to start getting all crazy. As I said, I was only really waiting for all of these towers to build, and then of course some of these cannons, and then we should be in a plus of energy. Let's move these motors in, this cannon. Really want to get in there. That seems like they might be a little bit in trouble down there. You can move in. You can move in. There we go. I guess you can also move in now. Moving all of these guys. Taking a look up here. flashes is about to go off. Oh, and I didn't quite notice the energy. That is what we have been waiting for. Let's start getting more of these guys. More motor power. There's some very deep creep in there, so we definitely want these guys. Let's go a little bit further back. I'm not quite sure about how safe that area is. Seems like I didn't quite pre-place enough motors at the beginning. Looks like they have plenty down here. Oh, you definitely want to get closer. You want to get closer. That line looks fine. Let's just build these things up for now. Second wave of the breeding terrain. So you can definitely get closer. Looks like these cannons here are a little bit behind. You definitely want to move in a lot closer. Down here we have a lot of motors, that's good. Over here we are kind of fighting on a lot of fronts, so this is taking quite a lot of management. There we go. Moving all of these guys. Ooh, these are definitely also due for a move. Order. Let's get in nice and close here. There we go. That looks good. Let's run it for a bit. See where we end up. Let's get these guys in here. Let's get a tower roughly here. A tower down here. We'll connect one place. Let's get another one. There we go. Oh, go up here. There we go. You can move in. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit in trouble up here, ain't they? I think this should be good down here. Doing good there, doing good there. I guess I'm just gonna slap down 2 extra pretty much everywhere. That was 3. And up here they had a little bit of trouble, so let's give them another one. Let's get in the sprayers, let's get in the towers. All around. There we go. Okay, that tower's not gonna survive. Go. Definitely want to move you closer. Move you closer. And these guys are at 2 minutes. So don't need to worry about that quite yet. There's hiding a spore launcher and a skimmer factory in every corner. Need to be careful of those guys. Okay, it's looking good. There is a lot more movement going on than I had expected. Yeah, this is getting kind of crammed all around. I am definitely having enough weapons to do this. I am pretty much behind the Crimson almost on the top part of the map, I can actually start doing this as well. Let's do this for a moment. Okay, this might not survive quite yet. Let's get these guys up here. Will help it survive a lot. There we go. Get these guys in position here. Okay. There we go. Got that nullifier down. We are fighting hard around here. Just need the sprayers to do their business. Probably do this for a moment. How far in can we go? Probably all the way in here, I think. And up here. Definitely have a few guys that needs to be moved way closer. Let's move this one in front there. There we go. And down here. Doesn't feel like over here maybe needs to be moved. Definitely here as well. And the sprayers. It's gonna help out with the mesh. Guess these guys just have to get as close as possible. There we go. This is looking nice. Yep. That's not too bad. That's okay. Let's give them a little bit more time before we move them. Well, actually, maybe not. It feels like I've done nothing but move units so far. But I mean, it's part of the game. When you want to do real good, you have to put in the effort. Life is effort, and I'll stop when I die. Moving these guys in here. Maybe just there for now. Okay. Let's let this go for a moment. Move all the units in. Oh, I see where we have way too much energy again. I'm not keeping a good enough eye on my energy so far. Technically I should only attack the back from one side, not... Maybe I should just try and kill all the breeding terrain as quickly as possible. Give that some more, give that a few more. That's probably quite expensive. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna drain all of my energy. Should be fine. Okay, you are already up here. Get down here. Let's see, definitely need to move these again. Need these to be closer. That's the second or third spray, I should say. And motors. Wanna get in on the fun. There we go. Guess you can move out there. Got some more down here. Yeah, they're actually struggling down here a little bit. They have just been moved recently. Let's get you in here. You in here. You can go in here. Oh, I did lose this guy, didn't I? go. We try again. How about this guy? He's still there. Definitely want to get these guys in here. And spray us a little bit closer. I guess don't really need to spray us too much. We have kind of dealt with all the mesh. Why they were there in the first place. Let's see, maybe push these in here. And it's looking good. Let's go. And these guys are... Oh, it's one of those times where it takes like 5 minutes to play a minute. If not more. Get this guy in here. Oh, we can get a whole lot closer here. Nice. Let's move in aggressively here. Get a tower in for some connection. Let's see if that survives. I'm having my doubts. Let's just throw down a save. I'm probably not going to use it. But in case that attack goes very wrongly, it's good to have. I don't want to move too many of these. Still want to keep the nullifiers alive as best as possible. There we go. Ooh, what do we got down here? We got the possibility of nullifying this one. He's probably gonna die since I want to move these before committing to the actual nullifying. Let's get you and you. You and you and you. All the cannons, get them nice up in front here, followed by all the motors. Let's get the sprayers even more in front. He's probably just gonna hang back. He's gonna be very aggressive, I guess. Put him right in front here. Get a tower or two. I can see we are lacking some connections up here. Get the motors closer. There we go. These guys can be moved a little bit. Let's just throw down some random towers. We are behind I should say the breeding terrain has done its breeding 15 seconds ago, so this shouldn't be too aggressive at all. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem right now. I just need to take a look up here, look over here. Oh, a little bit. Oh, and this is definitely going forward. So let's get down some towers. I guess these towers don't matter too much. There we go. We are still quite a lot of time on those guys. Let's get these guys nice up and close in here. Followed by motor power. There we go. This is a good push. That's a good push. Taking a quick look down here. It's looking good. Over here. Slowly looking good as well. Here. Ooh, this is definitely an area that needs to be pushed forward as well, isn't it? So let's go up here. The edge of the breeding terrain. Let's get the motors. You can be behind there. There we go. You can go all the way up there. This is also being pushed rather well. Let's get the towers in. Let's get You up here. And move all of these out here. And you go there. See some cannons in here. Oh, I did lose the nullifier here, didn't I? There we go. That nullifier is built. Wait, I feel like there should be 2 nullifiers up here. I guess I just lost it again. Yeah, just lost it again. That is not quite there yet. This nullifier is still living. Perfect. Let's roll the map a little bit again. I feel like this attack here is doing very well. I feel like I'm moving it all the time. I shouldn't complain, I guess. That is just good. Let's make up a proper line here. There we go. And you can go out here. There we go. Oh, and up here, also doing very well up here apparently. Let's move all of these out. Yeah, I guess that's just how that is gonna be for now. You can go a little bit further out. There we go. Run the map for a little bit. Take these guys a little bit closer out. Give them some connection. Take these guys, move them out. These guys need to go down here. And you can go down here. We just need kind of 1 or 2 sprayers in front, and we can leave the last one behind. And these guys are all the way down in the back. I guess you'll just be up here for now. So we can see what's going on a little bit better. You want to move in. You want to move in. Getting closer to the breeding terrain, starting to cut them off pretty well. You have a few units in here that's not really being used. Let's push them all the way out here. There's connections in there. The same up here, units we're not really using. Let's get them in here. Let's connect that. We definitely don't need this many motors to subdue this guy for the nullifying. So let's move these guys out. And over here we're still getting kind of close to this guy. We can get him from there. Let's gonna wait a little bit longer for that one. And we are even uncovering the stashes. That's good. What are you at? 30 seconds. I might wanna start out just a few of these everywhere just to have them ready. The same thing with the missiles at some point. Now we're just gonna start out with these guys. Let's take this row here and do moving out. Some connections. Let's take this row and go moving out. You're definitely gonna be closer. There we go. This line seems to be ready to move out a little bit as well. There we go. Some units in there. And these guys definitely needs to be moved as well. Well, first let's get them to towers, and then we can move them a little bit further out. There we go. Now this guy should be ready to be nullified soon. Look Looks good. Looks really good. These guys want some more towers. They have just gotten more towers. This guy needs to move out again. And more towers. Let's get some pylon. Put that away just for the fun of it. These guys definitely needs to move out. This needs to move out. Let's get down some towers. Roll it for a little bit. Oh. There's another breeding wave. I should probably have noticed that that was close. That would have been helpful. I don't think I have enough cannon power down here. I have to fall back before all of my units are gonna get consumed. Okay, I'll have to go a little bit slower on these guys. Do you have a chance to stay alive? It looks like they might have. You seem to be in trouble. Let's move you back a bit. Now you seem to be doing quite well in this critical time. Over here, we hadn't really gotten that far into the breeding terrain, so they should be somewhat fine. Right, they're fine, right? I think I'm gonna move them a bit. Oh, we're losing something. What's a tower? So it doesn't really matter too much. We're losing some more stuff. Again, just towers. Not too bad. We can live with that. Let's get these cannons out here. We still have to nullify up here. I guess that's the most important part. But he's alive. Let's take a look over here. Oh, this is almost all conquered. I need to move fast now. And aggressively. Go. Nullify is still alive. Get activated quite soon. Nullify is still alive. Nullify is still alive. And up here, Nullify is still alive. Good. Okay. We're doing good down here as well. Oh, we're doing really good down here. So let's get some towers. Let's see, we kind of need to move all of these. Something like that will do it. And let's take cannon, motors from the back here, down in the front. There we go. All of these from the back here. Let's get the cannons out first. Cannons. And then the motors from the back here as well. There we go. It's time to move in on these areas, especially this one. Let's take a look down here. Perfect. I guess we don't need this many motors and cannons in the back. Let's get all of you to the front. Let's get you out here. Looks good enough now. There we go. Let's move these out as well. There we go. I would like these nullifiers to activate soon so I can move all the rest of the units. I'm still having way too many units attacking the emitters than I need. Units landing. Let's get out here. Let's take a look over here. Now this area is not doing as good as the others, so I'm not going to be as aggressive this time around. Let's see, let's steal a cannon from out here, or up here, over there, somewhere. Just make a nice line of all these guys and make sure they're actually on the ground for when the breeding terrain activates. I can use you guys back here, or in the front I should say. You need to just go down here. A minute for that. Still kind of energy starved a little bit, it seems. Oh, let's activate it. That's what I've been waiting for. Let's get these guys over here. I guess these three can just go like this. Emitter is definitely being killed off. We can move in here. Definitely don't need all of these guys. Where's the... oh, the nullifier go down? Oh, it's up here. It's the dash I was looking at. Let's get down here with you, and all of these guys kind of need to go... yeah, let's just take these guys for now and put them down here. Cannon in front. These two can go over here. You go up here. You are over there. You go here. It might be a bad time to move. We are only 5 seconds away from the breeding terrain to do its breeding cycle. That might be a very dangerous move. And I guess due to that fact, oops, I'm not really gonna move these guys. Over here, I'm hoping to really get them. Look at the breeding terrain. Oh, you need to move faster, my friends. I think most of those are gonna land. You're gonna have a nice little wall of cannons down there. Here we go. Let's see how bad it is. That should be not a problem. This is not a problem. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We just need to get closer with all of these guys. Let's look over here. It's looking good. Bring everything closer pretty much. Aggressively attacking here. There we go, and these guys gonna stay here until that has actually done its job. Let's put these guys around here. And there we go. Let's roll it for a little bit. Got the snipers ready as well to take care of the skimmer factory. There we go. In case it does go off. Ooh, this is time to move out. If I ever saw one. It It might launch, it might not. Difficult to say. Oops. Reset the view of the screen. Sorry for doing so much top-down view, but it is a lot easier to move stuff like that. And the sniper closer. You have not been notified yet. Let's get these guys down here. There we go. So up here we have... Yeah, okay, this is pretty much conquered up here, I guess. Let's just plop down this guy. There we go. Don't believe he's gonna die quite yet. Let's put that guy down. And let's get... He is done, he's done. Let's get these guys moving out. Towers first. These guys go here, you go here, you go here. And all of you go up here. There we go. And that one was pretty much done. Nullify, not done yet up here. Let's see, you should be capable of handling this, so I can steal all of you except one. Go down here. Down some towels. There we go. Yeah, that area is definitely conquered for now. Let's get a shield up in case it starts throwing eggs at us. Let's get the same down here, some shield power in case of eggs. Just in case. Let's build a shield up here as well. Just to have them ready. Okay, I'm definitely just aggressively moving out now. Should be all I need to do. Let's look up here. Move all of these out. That's been notified, so we can just move everything. Maybe move speed would have been not too bad for this actually. Yeah, maybe I could have done the build speed for... Nah, well I guess I want to have the build speed for the nullifiers, I guess. Okay, so these two sides are pretty much done. They are building their nullifiers. Just need to remember to build the towers on this side and move out with everything we got. That has been nullified. These guys are not going to move down there in time now, are they? Get some cannons out in front. Take a look up here. 33 seconds. In case you do throw your spores at me, I will try and build these in time. And you're gonna move out. Snipers are gonna get closer. Look up here. Pretty much killed it off. Oh, a new wave of breeder. New cycle of breeder is about to activate. I guess I have to wait for that. And over here we have completely dried out the creeps, so that cycle doesn't matter. Have the shield ready. Let's do that. here. Gonna move these guys. Gonna move these guys. Gonna have a tower here. Perfectly done. Move shields in here in case of X. Let's give this a moment, clear out the rest. There we go. Up here. And a nullifier around here. Get the shields in just in case. There we go. And that should be about it. And he is connected. He's being nullified still being nullified. He's connected. Perfect. Perfect. Well, as I said in the beginning, sometimes you have to make your own goals, and even though there are no actual objective on this map to nullify, I still had a hell of a lot of fun nullifying this entire map. And I guess the required objective is quite far away, and I don't really care to wait for it to finish. So I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm gonna wish you all a good day and have fun out there. See you in the next one.